Welcome back to our podcast channel, the show where we dive deep into the issues that matter most to our planet. We are your hosts, Washarapon, Wasilat, Napat, Nepapon, and Ladapa from 5/3. And today we're starting with a simple but incredibly important question. Why is it important to protect nature? From my perspective, nature provides us with everything we need to live. From the air we breathe, the water we drink, to the food we eat. It regulates our climate, sustains biodiversity, and helps maintain the delicate balance that supports lives on Earth. Without a healthy environment, we risk the collapse of the ecosystems that keep our planet functioning. From forests that store carbon to oceans that regulate temperature. But it's not just about humans. The health of the planet is linked with the health of all living creatures. Plants, animals, insects, and microorganisms. When nature thrives, we all thrive. Okay, so moving on to the next question. How can we show our appreciation for the natural worlds in our daily lives?
In our daily lives, we can show our gratitude to nature such as 1. Reduce the wasteful use of limited resource. 2. Plant trees and take care of green areas. 3. Separate the recycled waste. 4. Use an environmentally friendly product. And 5. Support nature conservation activities. Finally, I hope you keep in your mind that a little actions from the bottom of your heart always creates big change.
Agreed. So now let's take a closer look at one of the most powerful tools we have in this effort about conservation. How do you think about it?
If we mention the sentence about the importance of conservation, it will mean using natural resources and the environment wisely, using as little as possible to maximize benefits, such as forest resources. We should promote reforestation and strictly control logging and illegal transportation of forest resources. If humans work together to protect rather than destroy, I don't know, it will already create sustainable conservation. I think so.
These are very nice way to protect our environment.
I have heard a question about how to admire nature. In my opinion, there are 8 ways. 1. Respect nature. Avoid collecting natural items such as flowers, logs, or shells. At this, play a role in the ecosystem. Do not disturb wildlife or get too close to them to the point of harming them. 2. Do not litter. Dispose of trash in an appropriate place or recycle it. Avoid using single-use plastics such as water bottle or plastic bag. 3. Use designated trails. Walk on designated paths to avoid damaging plants or soil from jumping. If camping or hiking, choose an area where permission is granted. 4. Support sustainable activity. Choose an activity that do not harm nature, such as hiking, birdwatching, or photography. 5. Use environmentally friendly equipment. Use refillable water bottle instead of plastic bag. Carry reusable cloth bag or food container. 6. Keep quiet. Reduce noise such as playing music or talking loudly, as this can disturb wildlife and other visitors. 7. Collaborate with community and conservation organizations. Participate in reforestation activity, collect trash or donate money to support nature conservation. 8. Use resources wisely. Avoid overusing resources such as water or electricity.
Okay, so now that we have covered why it's so crucial to protect nature and the roles of conservation in preserving our ecosystems, let's talk about the most important part of this conversation. What can we actually do about it?
Practical solution. Let's start with something simple that we all use every day. Affordable and clean energy. There are several different forms of clean and renewable energy. Solar, wind, and hydro energy are considered renewable energy sources. Nuclear energy, a non-renewable source of energy that contributes little to climate change, is an example of clean energy. If that sounds far-fetched, it's not. You can start in your home. Sustainable homes. Our homes use a lot of energy to run our dishwashers, washer and dryers, and HVAC systems. And let's not forget about all the energy we use charging our computers and watching TV. Turning off your appliance after use is a good option. But we can also build more efficient homes that use less energy and use cleaner energy sources. Although we have a long way toward making most homes sustainable. Industry-wise, we have a solution. Carbon taxes. You may have read statements from economists like former Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke, Alan Greenspan, Janet Yellen, and Paul Walker in support of a carbon tax. That's because pollution and emissions are considered negative externality.